Good morning and welcome. I am Tyra P and we are in my kitchen, and today I have been motivated to attempt the daunting task of making a poached egg. So what I've already done is started some water. It's boiling right now. I've already cracked my egg into this cup and poured it into this bowl. I had a half a cup of vinegar, white distilled vinegar, in this bowl, and then I poured the egg carefully into the bowl so I wouldn't crack my egg or my yolk or my white. So I'm going to start stirring this and to create what we would call a vortex. And I'm going to carefully pour the egg in. Now the egg, of course, the temperature is going down and it's going to start to boil again. So we're going to leave it there. You know, I watch a lot of cooking shows, and the poached egg seems to stop even the best chefs in their tracks. So I've always wanted to try it, and today I'm going to serve it on top of some fried potatoes here with onions and sausage and, you know, whatever seasonings, of course, you like. I like onion powder, salt, pepper, garlic powder. I lived in Atlanta for about 14 years. And my god sister used to take me to a place, I believe the name of it was Pheasant. And they were only open from like 11 to 2 or 10 to 2. And they served brunch and breakfast. And my introduction to a poached egg, of course, was only on the menu because I was scared to try it. And they had what was called the pheasant breakfast, or the peasant breakfast. And it was fried potatoes, onions, peppers, sausage, bacon. It was all this stuff loaded in a skillet. And then they would top it with 2 poached eggs. Well, I was afraid of a poached egg because I thought it wasn't cooked. I thought the egg yolk was raw. So now it's taken me all these years to realize that the vinegar, the acid from the vinegar, actually cooks the egg. So you're not eating a raw egg. So now it's coming back to a boil. I'm going to turn it down a little bit and keep swirling. Of course, it's a little hard to find the egg in there in the midst of all of that foam. But we don't want to break that egg. It's going to show up. I promise. There it is. So you do this for about 2 minutes. See that in there? Got to be very careful with this. Stay around the edge when you swirl. Keep pushing it back in the middle. So we do this for about 2 minutes, and then some supplies you must have, of course, is a cup to crack your egg in so you don't break it, a spoon for swirling. You can use a non-stick pan. I don't have non-stick pans. Everything I use is stainless steel. It isn't exactly non-stick. So you have to have about 6 cups of water in here and a slotted spoon to take your egg out. I don't think he's ready yet. Let's give him just a little more time. I'm not all that comfortable using electric stoves. I'm used to gas. So sometimes I don't know how far to turn or not turn. But we're getting there. Make sure that water is drained off, and we're going to set that right on top. And then I'm going to grab a knife, and I'm going to cut into it, and the yolk should ooze out and run over. And there it is, a poached egg. So perhaps I'll taste it. Let's see what we have. Some of that good stuff in there. Buttery taste. And it doesn't taste like vinegar. It is very good. And you should try the poached egg.